Uh, Welcome back. Now we are going to discuss regarding the difference between PM, personal management, industrial relation, and human resource management. So uh, there is a debate between these particular aspects. In the olden days, I mean, before 1980s, before the neoclassical era, we identify the personal management. But after 1980s, we are seeing that called human resource management. People started using a discriminative or different, they described it differently, the human resource function, so that the organization started using, instead of personal management, people started using the human resource management. But here, there is a fundamental difference between the personal management and the human resource management. So here, personal management is an administrative discipline of hiring and developing the employees. Basically, it is an administrative job. Their discipline, it is an administrative job, hiring and developing of the people. It including the conducting the job analysis, planning personal needs, and recruitment, orient and training, determining and managing wages and salary. So these are the basic purpose of the personal management. The fundamental, when we see the human resource definition, human resource management is an art of procuring, developing, and maintaining the competitive workforce for the attainment of the organizational goals in an efficient and an effective manner. That's what the definition in the previous session we studied. So here, human resource management is concerned with seeing the organizational goals, making the human resource functions, finally making the individuals, organization making the organization and as well as the individual having high potentiality to perform their tasks. So this is the basic function of the human resource management. But when you come to the personal management deals with the employees and their payroll and employment laws. These are the basic emphasis was there into the personal management and in industrial relations, where their high priority is given for their deals with the employee recruitment, their payroll, and their employment loss is basically considered over there. But human resource management is the management of the workforce and contribute to the organization success, making the people to work for the organization and made organization as a success. This is the basic functionality of the human resource management. When you see the main difference between the human resource management and personal management, that is their scope, the scope of orientation, where personal management scope is highly limited and it is in having the inverted approach, wherein the workers are viewed as a tool. It is like a tool they consider. It is they consider that the human resources into the organization as like an instrument. But here, the behavior of the worker can be manipulated as per the core competencies of the organization and replaced when they are worn out. I mean, when they are not suited to the organization, they will be immediately replaced, and they treat them as a tool, and they used to manipulate the human resources with their according to their core competencies of the organization. Means according to the organization, people are molded, and if they are not suits, immediately they will be replaced. That is the scope we are having limited. But whereas you come to the human resource management is having the wider scope. It considers the employees as an asset to the organization. It promotes mutually in terms of the goals, responsibilities, rewards, etc. There it is basically concentrate on employee loss. They're basically concentrated on the organization core commitments. But here you see that it is a fully human resource management is a fully views onto the views on the accountability and the satisfaction level of the human resources into the organization. It promotes the mutuality in terms of the goals. Basically, it promotes the mutuality in terms of the goals, responsibilities, and rewards, etc., with the help of enhancing the economic performance and a high level of human resource development. By developing the human resources, by enhancing the economic performance of the individuals, they try to promote both organization as well as the individuals. So in the early century, human resource management was not prominent. Then the staffing and payroll of employees were taken care by the personnel management. It's popularly known as the traditionally personal management. Human resource management have emerged as an extension over to the traditional personal management. So we can say human resource management is the next version of the personal management, traditional personal management. We see the basic differences. The meaning point of view, it is an aspect of managing that is concerned with the workforce and their relationship with the entity known as in the personal management. But it is an human resource management is in a branch that focus on most effective most effective use of the manpower of an entity to achieve the organizational goal is known as in human resource management. So here in personal management, we are basically concentrating on workforce management and their workforce management. Here, human resource management is basically concentrate on enhancing the enhancing the skills of the employees, skills of the human resources into the organization, and use them for the use them for attainment of the organizational goals. So here is a controlling part. Here is a developing part. It is a traditional. It is a modern. It is machines are tools. Basically, treatment of the manpower is an personal management treat as an it is a tool, and whereas it is a strategic function for the human resource management. We are having the type of function, basically it is a routine function for personal management, and whereas in the human resource management it is a strategic function. So we have an management role in the personal management is a transactional, there is a transformational. Transformational is making the people change from one mode to the another mode, but it is a transactional, only the activities are concerned. And we have in communication is an indirect you have a communication is an indirect in the personal management, and human resource management is a direct. We have a labor management under the collective bargaining contracts, they're individual contracts. We have an highly piecemeal system is initiations are piecemeal, one-to-one initiation will be there, but we have an integrated in the human resource management. And we have an management actions are a procedure, and it is a business needs, and decision making is slow in personal management, and human resource management it is very fast. Job design of labor design personal management is a division of labor, and human resource management is a group on teams, and basically focus on primarily on employee hiring, remuneration, training, and harmony. Treatment of manpower of the organization is visualized as asset to valued and used and pursued. So these are the basic differences we are identifying to the personal management and human resource management. So here we have the basic functions of HR manager. First function is planning, recruiting the people, and recruiting and retention. HR HR manager's basic role is we need to identify the right people according to the organizing function. We need to recruit them, recruiting in finding the right aspirants for the position, and retain them, employees to be retained for a longer time for to have a higher productivity. And the second thing is, and second function is recruitment and selection. Yes, one um, uh, resourcing and recruitment comes into the similar way. Resourcing is, and we need to identify the people who are rightly suit for the organization requirement. And recruitment, it is a process of inviting the right aspirant according to the job requirements. And the selection is in choosing the right person for the right position. That is the basic function of the recruitment HR manager. We need to another function is the training and development. We need to train the employee to make best use of their knowledge and skills for the organization requirement, and this is the basic purpose. Training will be given to the lower level. Developmental activities are taken by the at a higher level into the organization, and here we try to develop our workforce to be able to accept the change and in more fulfilled and motivated. We try to motivate them to do all the tasks by appropriate motivational techniques. We need to remunerate and reward them. Yes, basically it is the basic function of human resource management is in rewarding the rewarding properly to the employee. For that, appropriate pay structures are designed. And we need to have an employee retention, retaining an employee, loyal employee for the organization. Employees are treated as productive resources, but despite conflicting with them, the managers needed to manage the situation successfully and ensure that they will be retained into the organization for a longer time. So this is about the functions of human resource manager, and the difference between human resource management and as well as human resource management and personal management and interpersonal relationship. Thank you.